Raúl Asencio's story reads like a cautionary tale written in real time. He arrived at the Bernabeu as another product of La Fabrica, a centre-back with pace, composure and the kind of promise that makes supporters dream of homegrown legends. When injuries ripped through Real Madrid's defence, he was thrust into the spotlight, and for a few electric performances the idea took hold that Madrid had uncovered a real leader, a defender who could learn on the job and grow into something special. Then came the Club World Cup. Under the brightest lights and against quality opponents, a couple of high-profile mistakes were punished and replayed, and suddenly the protective tolerance around a young player evaporated. Form turned to scrutiny. Trust turned to caution. A starter became fourth choice almost overnight as established names returned and the manager reshuffled to steady the ship. Offers and interest from abroad appeared almost immediately, a reminder that one club's problem is another's opportunity, and Asencio, stubbornly refusing at times to leave, faced the hardest test of his life, to accept that growth sometimes requires a step back. Or to let pride push him into a transfer that might salvage minutes, but not necessarily development. For the club, the episode throws up sharper questions. How does a global giant balance the rush to win with protecting the mental and technical development of teenagers? Do you shelter young talent through mistakes, or do you prioritize immediate results and bring in experience? Xabi Alonso's dilemma is the mirror image of Asencio's crisis. Choose youth and risk more errors under pressure, or buy reinforcements and send a chilling message to the academy pipeline. For Asencio himself, the path forward is painfully clear but not easy. Rebuild through work, humility and perhaps a loan where minutes and responsibility are guaranteed. Silence the doubters with performances rather than posts. And remember that a career is rarely defined by one night, but by how you respond to it. The fall shook Madrid because it exposed human fragility inside a machine that expects perfection, and the coming weeks will reveal whether this was an inflection point toward resilience or the start of a long fade that ends far from the white of the Bernabeu.